Hello, this is Alexey. I continue to publish video tutorials and overviews. If this video will be useful to you, please subscribe to my channel and click on the like button under this video. In this way, you will help other users to find necessary information and my channel will be running better. All links from the video can be found in the description below. In previous free video tutorials, we create a website on Joomla 4 from scratch. We used only free extensions. The result was a business website which was uploaded to the hosting. The previously recorded video tutorials for Joomla 4 are almost completely relevant for the current version of Joomla 5.3. The information from this video overview remains relevant for Joomla 4 as well. At least this is true on May 24, 2025. In this video overview, we will talk about 4Analytics. 4Analytics is a privacy-friendly website analytics solution for Joomla 5, 4, and 3, designed to provide website traffic statistics. A key feature is it focused on privacy, as it doesn't use cookies and stores data on your own server. This helps with complaints regarding regulations like GDPR. It has minimum impact on website loading speed. 4Analytics offers essential analytics features like tracking pages, visitors, referrals, and more. In the article on my blog and on the developer's official website, you will find a list of functions of this component and some of the difference between 4Analytics and Google Analytics, Matomo, Simple Analytics, or other similar services. As I mentioned before, you can see this is Joomla component. Here we can see main dashboard called summary. We can select details level, simple or detailed. We can select period duration, day, week, month, and year. Here we can change, for example, days, like this. Or if we select week, we can change weeks. Here we can change datas. This is relevant for months, years. For days, we have no such graphic, but you can see daily information here, views by humans, visits, visitors, engage, and so on. Here we can see some tooltips for each metric. We can see compare with the previous period, for example, with the previous day. Let's see the yesterday, Friday 2023 on May 2025. Here we can see visitors by types, humans, search engines, AI bots, social bots, other bots. Views by traffic source. Of course, as I mentioned before, we can see some tooltips here. Also, we can see video information here. If you like dark mode, you can switch here. Also, you can close this panel. Here are more information about visitors by language and countries, by regions, cities. Here we can see visitors' equipment information, for example, desktop, mobile, tablets. We can see browser information, operating system, and screen resolution. Here on Source tab, we can see source of website traffic. information about pages sending my traffic to my website. Here on Content tab, we can see information about content seen by real visitors. It's very important, real visitors, not bots. Information about most viewed pages. Pages where visitors arrive. Pages where visitors leave. Here we can see information about contents seen by search engines and other bots, not humans. And of course, here in configuration we have some option. For example, we can change tracking rules. For example, we can track data only specific pages or, for example, specific languages, components, categories. For users, for example, we can ignore administrators. Here we have measurement options. All of them we can see with some helpful information, and if we click here, Help, we can find out more. Of course, you can create new rules and so on. Here in Measuring tab, you can also change some settings. For example, we can change duration for new user detection, visits duration, visitors engagement. Here we can execute visitors, for example, by IPs. Also, we can execute non-important bots and other user agents. Here in Reporting, we can configure sending reports by email. We can customize it. Here we can see such email. It came to my Thunderbird mail client. Here we can click and see detailed information. As you can see, I can use all of these metrics. I can click on them, and also, as you can see, I do not need some login to control panel to see this report. Here we can see some tooltips. And of course, we can print it. As I mentioned before, 4Analytics store all information in your database. Here you can manage some settings, for example, month to keep raw data, month to keep aggregate data. Here we can see options to database maintains. And if you want, you can select not only to store data in database of your website, but in other database. You can enter server, name of database, username, password, database server type. You can select it, and 4Analytics will store data in the separate database. Here in System, we can change theme, accent color. By default, I think it's blue. I prefer green. Here you can hide help system, and you can see cron key. You can click help to see why you need cron, but in my case, I do not use cron. And of course, here in the help, you can see the video I showed you before, and some links, for example, for online documentation and support help desk for subscribers. If you are looking for alternative to Google Analytics and other similar services for Joomla website, 4Analytics is a good candidate primarily due to its strong focus on privacy, data ownership, lightweight nature, and simplest to Joomla integration. I hope this overview has helped you better understand the capabilities of this component. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. This is Alexey. See you soon in new tutorials.